Jo Leute, willkommen zurück zum Monatsspecial. Dieses Mal Life is Strange und jetzt geht's weiter nach dem harten Cliffhanger. Bei mir zum Glück dieses Mal, jeder der das Spiel noch nicht gesehen hat,
Previously on Life is Strange.
Ist das ja nicht allzu lang gewesen, die Pause dazwischen.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Recht hat er.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Tja. Und da waren wir ja letztes Mal stehen geblieben. Das letztes Mal ist ein paar Minuten her. Ich hoffe, ihr habt die Pause genutzt. Seid mal kurz Pipi machen gegangen oder sowas. Habt mal was gegessen. Ich habe die Pause auf jeden Fall dafür genutzt. Naja, ich war nicht auf dem Klo. Ich war was trinken. So, und ich meine, hier gab es irgendwo eine Stelle, die bei den Leuten immer gemutet wird. Ich hoffe, das passiert mir nicht. Ach, natürlich. Natürlich muss jetzt erst nochmal eingeblendet werden. Das habt ihr natürlich vergessen. Dass das von Square Enix und Dontnod ist. Dontnod Entertainment. Aber ja, es steht halt in jeder Episode drin. So. Was mich ja interessiert, wie lange... Okay. Also für die ersten 4 Kapitel habe ich 10 Stunden gebraucht. Dürfte damit das längste Monatsspecial werden, das wir bis jetzt hatten. Und ich rushe hier echt durch. Weil ich Angst habe, dass es sonst nicht klappt mit der Zeit. So. Wach mal auf, Madame. Hi.
Chloe? What?
Die sieht schon schick aus, wa?
The dark room.
Hallo. Da liegt noch jemand auf dem Boden neben dir.
Is anybody out there? Please
Oh,
help!
ich habe auch schon einen Ordner. Cool.
Finally, I'm free. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Okay.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ziehen wir die mal hier rüber.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Diesmal zu
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Nee, weiter in die Richtung. Da haben wir es. Das ist keine Kunst.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Du bist voll der Psycho.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Jetzt das Bein hochziehen.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Aha.
Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Was ein
You
Wichser.
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Der hat echt einen an der
A
Klatsche.
new dose will calm you down.
Kick ihm in die Eier.
This will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ganz ehrlich, der Typ. Boah. Gehört verprügelt. Und jetzt versteht ihr eventuell auch, warum ich ihn überhaupt nicht mag.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So. Können wir jetzt mit ihr quatschen? Weiß ich gar nicht mehr.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Alter, sieht die krank aus gerade. Ich habe einen Plan, niemand wird sterben, als Maul. Also er steht da zwar nicht, aber beruhigen wir sie.
Hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kurz vorm Tod sind die meisten Menschen relativ ehrlich. Zumindest wenn sie glauben, kurz vorm Tod zu sein. Wir sind beide hier. Wir werden sie wiedersehen.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Nice. So, wir schauen uns mal das nächste Foto an.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ich glaube, das war damals auch das Foto, mit dem die Episode angeteasert wurde.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray. and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like...
Sie sind halt jung.
And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Das ist offensichtlich und das würde ich ihm sagen.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well save it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Blah,
You
blah,
told the
blah.
principal that I made Kate cry. I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ja, warum Rachel? Chloe und Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Schön, dass sie es aber richtig übersetzen.
That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
That's small.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more
Yo.
about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Arschloch.
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Aber du kannst die Fotos nicht nachbearbeiten.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
So, einmal zurückspulen.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Ja, bitte.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ja. Skippen wir das mal und benutzen wir das mal. Stellen wir das wieder richtig ein. Ihr habt es wahrscheinlich schon gemerkt, das wird nicht das letzte Mal sein, dass wir das machen. Ratet mal, wo wir sind.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art.
Kann ich das eigentlich skippen? Nee. Ist eine andere Szene.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ich finde die Szene so
I
geil.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Suchen.
I should be able to track down David's number from this. Found you.
So. Okay. Moment, kann ich irgendwie aufstehen? Weil ich weiß, dass da noch ein Foto ist.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Stimmt, das ist eine Vergangenheit in der Vergangenheit.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Moment. Erstmal trösten wir sie.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Es ist
I
auch
don't know what
Montag.
to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
So. Moment, da war's. Abs. So. Macht der? Nee, das noch nicht. Okay, gut. Aber, was wir jetzt in der Vergangenheit machen, das seht ihr im nächsten Part. Also, bis gleich. Haut rein.